Yo, hey everybody, this is Jason Roggasch. This is a really quick video about the Pope asking the governor of Oklahoma to stop this execution. It's news right now. You know what? What the fuck is wrong with you people? What the fuck is going on? You don't halt the execution. The governor doesn't halt the execution because of his own morality or the thousands and thousands, the thousands and thousands of letters and emails that people have written, the protesters, the ridiculous, barbaric nature of having the state be licensed to kill people, all of that stuff. None of that goes into your thought process. But some guy in a fucking dress calls you up and asks you to stop something, and you do, based on the premise that there is a God and that he is somehow a representative of just one God, by the way. Not the only God that we believe in on the earth, but just one, obviously the richest God. The Catholics are by far the richest. I mean, it's not even fucking close. So, the Pope, who's completely just full of shit. I mean, by the way, great Bill Hicks joke about the Pope Mobile. That's faith in action, huh? If the Pope is scared to die, what the fuck, what the fuck the rest of us have going for us? Jesus Christ, if the Pope doesn't want to get killed. So, the Pope Mobile, faith in action. Anyway, Bill Hicks, R.I.P. Anyway, but the governor of fucking Oklahoma to stop an execution because some guy, the Pope, that piece of fucking shit, that representation of fucking all that's wrong with the world, that New World Order subservient fucking garbage, God does not exist. So it just shows the ignorant stupidity of our elected officials, especially in some hellhole nightmare shitscape like fucking Oklahoma. My God. I mean, Jesus Christ, Sooner Nation, what the fuck is happening? The governor doesn't stop the execution because he thinks it's wrong. He does it because some guy in a fucking dress, some guy in fucking drag, going around kissing fucking rings and watching fucking, having people kiss his ring and watching fucking male gymnasts. Have you ever seen some of the shit the popes watch? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, and by the way, the Catholic Church sexually abuses little boys, and he apologized for it and said they would be, he just said it this week. Oh, we're sorry, we're trying to make it. They're still doing it. And the fact that we let this shit go on shows you the power. It reminds me of the royal family. It reminds me of the military. It reminds me of things that we all know that are bad. All that are bad. And they get sold to us. And you could even throw in the bailouts with this. We know they shouldn't happen. We know they're wrong. We don't want them. And yet they continue to happen to us. Because we don't control our own fate at the very highest levels. So that's what this represents. It's like this disgusting, horrible fucking entity that is the Catholic Church, and the Pope represents it, and he controls the poor people of the world through religion, largely. I mean, South American countries, poorer countries, our own country, hugely Catholic. We have huge massive amounts of dumb shit believers in this country who are fucking Catholics. And by the way, I'm sorry if you're, I'm sorry if you're a Catholic. I'm not sorry if I offended you. I'm just sorry that you're Catholic. Again, a Bill Hicks joke. Because Catholics are fucked. Their whole premise, everything that Catholics are is fucked. It's a control mechanism. God doesn't exist anyway. There is no God. So the fact that you're letting a representation of God, which is, by the way, another pyramid thing if you really think about it. The Pope's at the top, and then the rest of us are at the bottom. The rest of his followers are at the bottom, groveling for bread and scraps off the papal's table. What a fucking joke this is. The governor of Oklahoma should be fucking... The people of Oklahoma are so obviously so ass backwards that they'd elect this fucking moron. God isn't real. The fact that you stopped an execution because the Pope asked you to, you should have stopped it because it's immoral. Or you should have stopped it because you had a problem with it, not because some third-party representation of something that doesn't exist asked you to. What a fucking idiot. Thank you very much for listening and have a wonderful day.